Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. Ugh. Sorry, my name is Angel, and um, this is just gonna be kind of like a kick it video. Does that make sense? Like, one of the things that I said that I wanted to do when I started my channel was have like a little creators corner where I just came on and just talked about the experience of like starting my YouTube, and just like how it's going and whatnot. Because you see a lot of videos on like how to create your YouTube channel, and what you should be consistent and what you should focus on and what lighting you should use and how I got monetized and X, Y, and Z. And it's always like after the fact, and there's never like any during things. And I'm interested in stuff like that. I like stuff like that. So if you like stuff like that too, then that's what this little thing is about. And it's also great because I can kind of just be a little bit more free. Um, I'm probably going to keep this, I won't have this as edited as my other videos. If they are edited, I have to do some editing. But so yeah, that's what this is. I just wanted to like do something and keep it kind of free and talk about this YouTube process while we're doing it. And it also gives me something that I can look back on and be like, haha, you're funny, you know? So, anyway, I guess this time what I wanted to talk about was like the actual process of filming, because I'm still not used to it. And I guess I don't expect to really be used to it for a while. It's going to take a while to like get used to talking to yourself and feeling like, hey, you're talking to yourself, but you're talking to people, you know? Or like, I'm one of those people where sometimes I have a lot of trouble finding like the words or like that I want to say, or keeping things ordered as I'm saying them. Because I'll say something and then I'll think of something and then I'll just like flit off and follow that something and then forget to come back to the other something, and then I'll just completely lose where I'm at. And I guess that's where a script helps. And I have been trying to write some, but the filming is hard. Just the getting used to the talking is hard, and getting the setup going is hard. Like sometimes I feel like I don't have enough space for this, or maybe my camera lens is a bit too wide, but I kind of like this lens. So, and I also think that sometimes, like, you can have a video about a topic, and then as you're doing that, it could lead into something that could be a completely different topic. And I don't ever know if I should, like, cut it off and just go into it more on a different thing, or if I should just keep it going with this one. But it is interesting. I will say that I have been enjoying, as embarrassing as it is, I have been enjoying watching my videos back, specifically because I get to see all of like the expressions and like gestures that I make when I'm talking that I don't realize that I'm making because I'm living it. So it's nice to see that and be like, oh, so this is how people interpret me. I can see why we have as many problems as we do. Things like that. Um, and so, yeah. And then you know what else is? I'm like, it's hard to like get comfortable with sharing my thoughts because I'm really used to just saying like, oh, I don't often give my opinion on things. So this is like an exercise, this is 120% an exercise in trying to get better at putting myself out there and putting myself out there in the way that I want to be perceived. Do you know what I'm saying? Um, so that's been my challenge. And that was one good thing, I guess, for this week. Since we're reflecting, another good thing is that I did consistently try. I had my batteries. What did I have? I had, see, this is what I'm talking about. I forget, like mid-sentence. I had my batteries charged. I didn't have any issues with that part. You know, my memory card was always ready. And I did try something new because I'm trying to do some sewing focused videos. So I tried getting a little like set up on my sewing machine. So I think I'm learning some new things and I am having a lot of fun doing it. Somebody on Twitter said, if you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. But my actually no, my tweets are trash. Actually, but I have a, you know, I have a little bit. I have some people following me because I'm low key interested, but I'm not. You know, I'm gonna tell you I'm not, but because I don't want to like set your expectations high and then you come over and then you're like, yo, this chick is out of control. Like what? You know, like I don't want to like, but you know, I tweet gems once a week sometimes. But anyway, so somebody on Twitter was like, you know, so I was saying like, why should I make videos? Like I don't even have anything interesting to say. And they were like, well, you know what? Even if you don't think it is interesting, other people will think it's interesting. And sometimes you just do it just for you. Because doing creative, you know, like following your creative pursuits is never a negative thing. It's always going to just benefit you. It's always going to be a good thing. And I was like, wow, you're right. So that's how we're here right now. And as I'm reflecting on this week of me actually trying to film more and figure things out, and I'm saying, wow, you know what? This is the most fun that I've had in a while trying to do something. So I believe it. I believe it. Next week, well, I have to start focusing, trying to learn more, not just with the filming, but learning more with the editing and stuff, which, yo, editing is hard. I don't know how people do like all of everything by themselves. You guys plan, you guys film, you guys edit, you think of ideas, you feed your kids. I don't have kids, but you just do everything. It's work. It's fun, but it's work. And I was expecting that when I started, but I didn't expect it to be as hard as it is because my knowledge level is still pretty low. But that's what's going on in this week. And those are my thoughts on the week. Those are my thoughts on the week. If you have a YouTube or anything, or you have some tips for me, anything to make my life a little bit easier, please let me know. Like, help a girl out. If I have anything, I will let you know, because this is how we all grow. We share information back and forth, and we all move along together, right? Is that right? No? Yes? Whatever. But that's that. I'm done free talking for now. It's your girl, Angel. And we are done. Creators Corner, Coffee Talk number 1, finished. If you listened, I appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment or a like, I'd appreciate it. If you want to subscribe because you heard me talk and you actually like this more than my regular stuff, yo, live your best life and hit that button. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.